In this video, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put together a firewood rack system. If you're like me and you know I got a little fire pit over here, I've got random wood that's just kind of like spread everywhere. And what I've been doing is just stacking my wood up on the side of the little shed over here. But what I needed to do was get an actual like wood holder system, and that's what's in this box right here. So what I figured I'd do is make a quick video for y'all. So let me open this thing up. Let's see what it looks like. First thing I'm going to do is just take it all out of the box, lay it out, and then we'll go over the instructions and put it together. So let's do that now. Okay, here we go. So I already cut it open here. I'm just gonna dump it out just like that. That's everything that's in the box. Toss that aside. So what this apparently is a bag for covering up the wood. So we'll put that aside. Look like a U-shaped something there. Another bag. Let me just go ahead and lay all this out, then I'll come back. Okay, there it is. I just have it all laid out there, and you can kind of see all the parts here. So you should have two of the U-shaped things, which I do, which apparently is the top portion, and then the rest of the things just all bolt together. It looks like you have 8 of those, 2, 4, 6. I do have 8 of those like pieces right here, so those are intact, and the bag of hardware is right there. And really, all it is just screwing all this stuff together. It doesn't look like there's much to it. These are the bottom bases. So let me go ahead and start putting this thing together. Then I'll come back and let you guys know how easy it was or how hard it was to get this thing together. So let's do that now. Okay, everybody, there it is. I just got it all together. So I followed the instructions exactly the way they said here. You get a wrench, so you'll get an Allen key and you'll get a wrench. But the thing is, a lot of these bolts, you can finger tighten it up to the point of using that little flat wrench, and it worked just fine. So 90% of the build's going to be this bar right here. You're going to just run a bolt through there, a nut on the backside, and a bolt through there, and a nut on the backside. So right down like that, and then on the base you're going to mount the nut on the inside, and then you see those bars. That flat bar will go across like that, and that's what gives it its stability there. And the same way over here. It is a little bit crooked right here, but you know what? I think once the wood gets in there and stacks it up, it's going to work just fine. And then one thing you get, there is some extra hardware, so I do always like it when they have some extra hardware. There's some wood carrying case, so that's for wrapping wood, and I will show you using that here in a minute. And then they have a case on it called the NEOCOZY. So the name of this brand is the NEOCOZY, and it just like zips over top of it, and then it looks like you just cinch it down around the bottom as far as that way it doesn't fly out. And it looks like your wood needs to be about, maybe, I'm gonna try to get mine at 20 inches. I do have some wood over there that I'm gonna put in it and show y'all using it, but I think you need about maybe 18 to 20 inches of wood. That way it'll hang off of each side. And wow, I think you could have enough in here to last you all winter. But me, I do the summer because I do a lot of like cookouts during the summer, and I'm around my fire pit a lot. So let me go ahead and start loading wood on here, and let's see what it looks like with the wood. So let's do that now. So let's go ahead and use this thing. We'll see how well this thing works. I can tell y'all that works extremely well. Wow, I liked how that thing works. You can tell right here my sticks are a little small, but it'll kind of give you the good idea on how well this thing works. That's probably about as small as you'd want to make them. Now, obviously, I had them cut small because I didn't plan on having this thing, but now that I have this thing, I'm going to cut these things a lot wider. So let me go ahead, get the chainsaw. I'm going to start cutting up a lot of stuff. I'm going to start busting some more wood, get me a lot of wood lined up here, and have this ready for, you know, a new season. So yeah, there you go, everybody. That's all I got on the NEOCOZY. Is that what it is? The NEOCOZY wood rack with cover. See you on the next video.